Hello, it's James Australia. Welcome back to Railway, and today we're going to be looking at an A1 locomotive. Hope you enjoy the video, and let's get this review started then. So yeah, today guys, before I show you the model what I promised like nearly a month ago now or more, I'm going to tell you I have been posting for the past 3 weeks. Again, I do apologise. My mate came here and he was struggling with money. That's the first reason. Second reason, my brother's in hospital at the minute, fighting for his life. Because he's got tonsillitis. I've always been honest with you lot, and you know that. And obviously, I've just been like, trying to process that in my head, if that makes any sense. What else was I going to say? And I've also been working on like a lot of customs, like I've done a custom scrap rate of Toad. In fact, you can go up there. But if you want to see a review of that, and I will show you another custom what I've been working on, and then let me know down in the comments below and I'll do a quick review. And I will be doing a scrap variant of Oliver, but I'm just trying to find a Backman Oliver for a good price. But anyway, and a couple of Tuesdays ago I had the camera tests in both ends. I know that might sound vulgar, but I'm being honest with you. Everything's come back clear. My ulcers are clearing up, and mainly this one here. That's clearing up, which is good news for me. But the ones where my lower intestines are, they are clearing up, but I am taking medication for those as well. So, and that's reminded me, my other brother had a seizure while I was out in Clayfox with his club the other day as well. So, what a month or a week it's been for me, and my mum obviously, bless her. So yeah, as you can see, this is the locomotive I've got. And if you remember me saying, I think I paid up between 130 quid for this one. It was roughly 130. So let me get my iPod out, because I've got the pictures set up on my iPod. Yeah, 126. And that's where I got it from Model Centre. And then there's another picture what I want to show. This is the reason why this might get a low score on quality. Because when I got it, it ended up like that. The dome was slightly, well, it was loose in the box. And I wasn't happy with that. And weirdly, if you look at that bit, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but why does that like look like a glue mist or something like that? But I was able to fix it. I went to my mate Craig again, that I was able to fix the locomotive. It was just an easy, simple super glue job, and then boom, job was a good one. But to say that this was going for like 200 odd quid originally, and I got mine for 130, it's amazing. And another feature what I really do love on this one is that it's got a die-cast running board. So obviously that adds a lot of weight to the model as well as anything else. So what we're going to do then now is we're going to get it out, and it is really heavy. So let's just get the model out if it can come out. Come on. Right, first thing we're going to look at before we look at the model itself is the instructions. And as you can see, there's the instructions, class A1/A3. And it just basically tells you how to lubricate it, fit it with DCC, take the tender drawbar off. Oh, didn't the collar that was removable? I hadn't seen these before, guys. That's why I'm so shocked. Body removal, so you've got a speedo or whatever you call them to access the body, which I doubted that I would need to access the body anyway, and if I did, I'd probably get somebody else to do it. But yeah, the only body part I've actually took off this, and that's the tender, because I fitted a HM7000 to it. Which, yeah, I know that that's not really fair, because obviously I do normally review my locomotives on DC. But I was just excited to get this one with an HM7000 in. I won't run it with sound today, but I'm just letting you know. And then that's how you put the brake rigging on. So that's the instructions, which I'm going to keep close with me. And well, not the model first. Now, as you can see, is the detail pack. It's got like a thingy wheel in it, brake rigging. The thingy bits will go in the middle, in front of it, and by the looks of it, they've got screw links on them as well. So yeah, so let's get this model out then. I mean, the finish on it is really, really nice, I'm not gonna lie. So here you go. And that's the A1. I mean, it's quite a heavy model. But obviously expects it to be heavy because of the sugar. Because of the, well, not price, but when I first saw it, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna get another model off Model Up Centre for a decent bag. Because if you remember, my Azuma was just shy of 300 quid. And well, obviously, as I've said to you in my last video, I did actually fit that one with a HM 7000, not 2000. And it just runs like a dream now. So what we're going to do now then, oh yeah, if you want a bit of history, you can pause there. I'll get my face out for it so you can pause it. But I'll just give you like a bit of brief history. Scratch that. So what we're going to do now then is we're going to get up on the detail table now, and we're going to look at some of its features and other stuff like that. So yeah, I guess I'll see you up on the detail table then, guys. Right then, guys, so as you can see now, you're on the detail table now. My god, it's been a while since I last recorded on this table. But anyway, as you can see, I really do like the way the locomotive looks in the black. It does look so nice in the black though. And I don't know if I've told you this, but I do plan on getting the A4 Azuma, I mean not Azuma, Hush Hush, sorry, at some point, but I want to get in this type of black because it does look so stunning. But as you can see, obviously you've got sprung buffers on this one, as you'd expect. Oh yeah, that's just reminded me, there's another feature on this, but I will show you when it's kind of up and running, when I'm doing slow speeds and everything. And as you can see, the locomotive just looks really nice in the black. I don't know what it is about it being this type of black, but it just looks really, really nice. And as you can see, the coupling rods are there. I'm just trying to see about this speedo thing. 1 minute, guys. I just want to see if it's on the other side. So why does it say about speedo though? I can't seem to see one, guys. Sorry. I don't know if this is taken away from the review or not, but there you go. And then as you can see, there's its running number 45, and then you've got the LNI on the back. And honest to God, right, when I say that this model is really heavy, I am not exaggerating or anything like that. It is really, really nice model once it gets up and running. Does these things open? Yep, they do. That's quite cool. Obviously, I think because I kept them shut for quite some time, that's why I didn't open them properly. And then as you can see near the front, I can't remember for the life of me what these bits are called. I think they're called sandboxes or something like that. But you got those picked out in the gold, which honest to God is actually picking up really well on camera, to be honest with you. Then you got like a reader's plate, and I'm not gonna lie, I cannot read that whatsoever. So as we continue down the model, we're gonna look at its tender now. And yeah, it's quite a detailed tender. Sorry guys, you can't really see that, can you? But yeah, as you can sort of see, it is quite a really nice detailed tender, if I can somehow move the tender out of the way. Right, 1 minute guys, I'm gonna take you off the tripod a minute and just, ow, there we go. There we go. There's a better look at the cab detail, and obviously as you can see, there's sort of a hint what I was telling you about earlier. I'm not going to say what it is yet, but obviously I think people might be able to guess it in the comments below. But yeah, it's a really beautiful model, and to say that, like I keep saying, I paid just shy of 130 quid for it is just amazing in my opinion. And to say it's like well, not fully die-cast one, but the running plate is a die-cast and it's just amazing. So now we're going to look at the tender, which this is where the decoder is, and I can honestly tell you guys, right, it was a pain in the backside to get the decoder in the tender, because for some reason on these type of tenders, let me just zoom out a minute, it's got like a slope that goes like that for the coal. Honest to God, right, I didn't want to do any cutting or anything like that in this model, but it was just a pain in the backside to try and get that correct, if that makes any sense. But I managed to do it. God knows how I was managed to do it, and yeah. And as you can see, you've got the watering cap thing. You've got some coal, really good coal actually. And you've got LNER, and then it goes towards the back, and then you've got some small spun buffers, a vacuum pipe, and an actual coupling on the other side, on the back side. I can sort of understand why they didn't put one on the front, because obviously with this being a passenger express locomotive, I can sort of understand that. But I don't mind it though. It's still the next model to have running on your layout. So that's going to be the next step, guys. We're going to get up into the layout now. Oh yeah, that's just my mate. As you can see, I was able to fix this piece, what was loose in the box. So like I said, it might get a little bit of a dip in quality depending on everything. I mean, everything else at the minute has been phenomenal with this model, honest to God. So what we're going to do now then is I'm going to get my DCC controller set up, and we're going to take it up into the layout. So I'll talk to you in a bit then, guys. Right then, guys, so as you can see, the A1 is on the layout now, and if you're wondering why it's coupled up to the coach, because for some reason the coupling hook is dangling a little bit, so I'm going to take a look at that after the review possibly, and that's not the locomotive's fault or model railway centre's fault, that's possibly my fault because I possibly put it back on wrong. That's the reason why at the minute it's coupled up to this coach here. So obviously as you can see, I've got on DCC. Because obviously it's got a HM7000 in it. So we're going to just do step one. And as you can see, the slow speeds on that is quite incredible. And I don't know if... No, you can't yet. So as you can see, that slow speed is really incredible, to be honest with you. I mean, it's very responsive as well. Which that's one thing I do love about the HM7000, is the fact that they're so responsive to you. And you can just control it via phone or a controller. That stops there. Oh no, I'm wondering why not going, because I tell you by down. Not my fault, guys. So as you can see, the slow speed is really, really good, and to say that it's only on DCC as well, bearing in mind, it's quite incredible, to be honest with you. I mean, as you can sort of see, you can see the surprise what I was telling you, that it's got a firebox flicker. So what we're going to do now then, is we're going to get this one up and running. Right now, so we'll get it coupled up to the other coaches. As gently as it can, and it possibly can do a gentle, so, yeah, it can. I did try finding 4 of them, but for some reason I couldn't find all 4 of the Pullmans, so it's just left with these 3. I mean, I'm not going to put the sound on Deaf and You Lot and everything like that. Oh, don't tell me the bloody drawbars from the tenders. No, it's not. Is it? Well, we'll find out as it goes around the layout, won't we? Anyway, so what we're going to do now then, guys, is as you can see, it's coming up to its train and whatnot. So we're going to get up and running. So we'll take it like speed 10 for the time being, just for a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't stop or derail. I say that, then also it does. Happens every time. I mean, yeah, I could put a heavier train on it, but for time being, since it's just a review, I don't really want to stress the model out too much. That's the reason why it's just left with 3 carriages at the minute. And yeah. So yeah, as you can see, it's just made around a full lap without any derailments, hopefully. Which that's quite good actually, to say it's only on the speed set 10, that's quite amazing. as you can see, it's going really, really well. So yeah, as you can see, it's just performing really, really good. And that's the power of DCC. I know people always seem to go to me, oh, why do you want to go for DCC? It's so much more pricier and blah, blah, blah. But then you think to yourself, the H17000 obviously offers so much more than just the decoder on its own, if that makes any sense. It offers you sound, it offers you smooth controls with your locomotives and whatnot, and it's just really incredible. That's just reminded me, guys, if you guys still want me to do a HM7000 versus HM6000, let me know down in the comments below. Then I'll possibly that will possibly be the next big video. But I just thought I'd bring this review out today, guys, because obviously I haven't brought anything out for quite, 3 weeks now. But obviously, like I've just been saying, I have been going through a lot of stuff at the minute, so that's the reason why I haven't been really posting anything. But yeah, as you can see, look, it's really smooth, and there's Douglas and Oliver. But yeah, really smooth, look. So we're going to let it have one more lap now, and then after that we're going to do the scores. I mean, the firebox flicker, guys. Honestly, God, I was saying this to my training club the other night. I would love to put a firebox flicker in my hush hush somehow. But whether if that's really easy to do or not, I don't know. And obviously I don't want to mess anything up because it's like a 200 quid model, if you know what I'm saying. But I just want to add features like that onto the hush hush, what I think should be on the hush hush. Right, 1 minute, guys, because the wife on my tripod is kind of stuck under this table. There we go. I should be able to film this more better now. Oh yeah, I said last lap, didn't I? Wait a minute, you. Try to escape from me, guys. Right, stop then. That's another thing what I love about DCC as well, guys, is the way it just glides to a halt. It's just so realistic. Right then, so let me just zoom in on it. Right, let me just lower you a little bit because you're a bit high, guys, to be honest with you. There. So you look basically looking up at the locomotive rather than looking down on it. Is it in pit frame? Yeah. Right then, so scores for this locomotive. So detail, I would definitely give that a 5 out of 5 because the detail on this is just amazing. You know, I thought when I first got this, I just thought, oh, it's just a plain black locomotive. You know, it's not got any lining on it or anything like that. But honest to God, right, it does stand out when it does run with some really nice coaches. Performance, as you saw there, the performance on this was just beautiful. So definitely 5 out of 5 on performance, possibly the best performance I've ever seen it done since I bought it. Whether that's because of the DCC decoder or what, I don't know. What else was there? Slow speeds. I would have to give slow speeds a 5 out of 5. I don't know if it would perform this well on DC, but honestly, it just runs really beautiful as well. So I'll definitely give that a 5 out of 5 for performance. I mean, slow speed, sorry. Power. I would definitely give this about. I'm gonna say 3 because I've tried this with like up to 12 coaches and it can't pull it. Say that it's got a heavy die-cast running board, but then again it ain't got the die-cast body, so I'll definitely give that about a 3. I think mostly it can manage up to about 10. But still, it's still a reasonable rate for a locomotive of this size. Quality, I'm definitely gonna give that a knockdown to about a 3 out of 5. I think for quality, obviously because of the dome, what was loose in the packaging, and then I think they missed what was round here, which is weirdly cleaned off now. I didn't clean it off for some reason. I just went like some with my finger and then it just came off. Value for money. To say that I paid 126 quid for this, and you get a die-cast running board, and then on top of that you get a firebox flicker, but then obviously for an extra 70 odd quid or so, you get sound on mine, because obviously I fitted mine with the HM7000 like I keep saying. I would definitely give that a 5 out of 5 for value. Because I did some maths the other week. And to say that this cost me 126, roughly 130, sorry. And then plus the decoder, that brings it up to 200 quid altogether. And that's just mad to me to think that it just takes a decoder to bring this up to 200 quid, which again, it's really good. So that's the score done. I mean, I will play the sounds, but they're not really that good. I mean, you can hear them. As you can hear. In fact, we'll have the rest of the review with... No, don't go backwards. We'll have the rest of the review with the sound on, if you can hear me. And as you can see, there goes the coaches. No, honest to God, right, guys, I was trying to think to myself, like, how was I going to do this review, because obviously with it having the Hitchinson and bouncing in. So I'm guessing I must have had a blow moment or something like that, as I say, before anybody says anything. Oh, no, don't you start. Oh, there we go. Stalled for some reason. It's done it again. I know for a fact there's nothing wrong with that track though, guys. So we'll try it go a bit faster. One minute, guys. I'm just going to pull it towards me a little bit and see if she goes. Well, possibly because I was doing it too slow and she was on polish as well. Come on. Yours is working. Honest to God, right, guys, it's not the first time I've ever done this, and that's what's annoying. Because my hush hush does the exact same thing on DCC for some reason. Right, let me just restart it. No. Come on. Sorry about this, guys. But for some reason it's still stalled. I don't know if I need to reset the controller or what. It's not locked up, is it? No? I don't know then. Just don't want to go. Said that. The drag is a bit mucky. Because I've got a job on after this. Right then, guys, so what I'll do now is I'll flip the camera back round. I do apologise that was kind of a short running session, but it kind of wasn't. And yeah, I'll let you know what's coming out next. Alright then, I'll talk to you a bit then, guys. Right then, guys, thank you for watching this video today. I do apologise for some reason why the local went just randomly stalled when it did. I want to ask you guys something actually. That's just reminded me if I can find the model. Where did I pull it? Really? Green mushrooms in there. Ah, found it. Right, I'm not going to show anything too much, but obviously I think if this is a customer who I've been working on, what I was saying to you earlier. Do these Hornby Dubler Corbos need the traction tyres on the 3-wheeled ones? Because for some reason mine does have the traction tyres on it, but it doesn't run as well as it should, if that makes any sense. So let me know down in the comments below, or message me on my Facebook page or whatever, and let me know if they do need traction tyres. And then if I get any response, and if people go, why are you asking if they need traction tyres, I will put a video up of me showing what's wrong with it. if that makes any sense. As for the next review, I do want to do a Thomas character, if possible. Well, don't know why I'm saying if possible. You've got 3 choices. I'm going to give you 3 choices. You've got Emily and her coaches as well, Rosie or Devious Diesel. They're your 3 choices. That's what I'm going to plan doing next. Then after that, I think I might get on to do the HM6000 versus the HM7000. I will be working on that one as well. I thought I could smell burning there, but I can't. And that's just reminded me actually, to the people who said, glad to see that you won again, glad you're on the mend and stuff like that, thank you so much for the support, I do really appreciate it. So let's send some prayers towards my brother's way now, because he needs all the prayers he can get. If you could do that, that would mean so much to me, my family, and possibly even more, my own brother who's laid in the hospital right now. I know I shouldn't really talk about it, but obviously you guys will possibly wondering why I haven't been posting for like 3 weeks. There you go. But I'm okay now. I did have diarrhea the other day, but obviously that's been fixed now, hence the reason why I'm back up recording. And yeah, hopefully now I'll be recording full time again. Hopefully if I don't get any bad news about my brother, I will be recording full time now again. So obviously this video could be coming out tomorrow, then I'll be doing Sunday's video and so on and so on, and I will try and make up what I haven't been able to do for the past couple of months, if that makes any sense to you guys as well as myself, as well as my layout. So yeah, so anyway guys, thank you for watching the video today. Please subscribe to my channel because I really want to hit 400 subscribers, I really do. We're nearly there, we're about that close. So please subscribe to my channel, please comment down below what you thought of. I'm not going to take it off the track because there's a bloody pain in the ass. Pain in the backside, sorry. This locomotive. And yeah, let me know down in the comments below if you want to, what Thomas model you want me to review next. I kind of have an idea who might win, but obviously I don't know yet, so we'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, I guess I'll see you next time guys with another video. And then I'll talk to you a bit then guys. Bye.